6:49, this is a live look this morning. Brussels, Belgium. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau speaking there. NATO members and members of the European Union are meeting there today. President Trump is among them. He is nearing the end of his 9-day overseas trip, his first foreign tour as president. Tonight, he's headed to the G7 summit in Sicily.
Hi again, and good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. 10 minutes before 7, I'm Lisa Bedeau here with Kyle Bosch. We have breaking news for you this morning. A Twin Cities area woman is facing charges after a high-speed chase through 2 counties in the Valley.
It all started around 9 last night on I-94 in Wilkin County when a deputy tried to pull over a driver for a traffic violation. Police say she refused to stop, then led them on a chase for 26 miles that hit speeds of 115 miles per hour. Deputies finally used stop sticks to end the chase in Clay County, and that's where the driver was arrested. Well, new for you this morning, we hear a lot about package thefts around the holidays, but Fargo police say porch pirates are picking up the pace this spring as well.
Officers have seen an increase in stolen boxes from in front of people's homes recently. Here's how you can help prevent becoming a victim. First, track your shipments. That way you know exactly when they are delivered. Second, require a signature upon delivery so they won't just be left on your porch. And finally, if you can have packages shipped to your workplace instead of your home, that could help. Also breaking this morning, police in Manchester, England say they have arrested 2 more men in connection with Monday's arena bombing that killed 22 people. Those arrests now bring the total number of men in custody to 8, including bomber Salman Abedi's older brother.
Now, British officials say that these images on your screen show Abedi at a shopping mall last Friday, possibly buying the backpack he used to carry the bomb. Police are also on the lookout for the bomb maker, who may still be at large. These crime scene images obtained by the New York Times reveal a sophisticated device that required a powerful battery and a detonator. Well, more breaking news overseas and another suicide bombing. 2 suspected suicide bombers struck near a bus terminal in Indonesia's capital late last night, killing at least 3 policemen.
Another 5 officers and 5 civilians were hurt. The officers caught up in the attack had been guarding a parade.
6:51 now. That means it's time for weather and traffic on the ones, and we start with meteorologist Lisa Green.
Good morning. We've enjoyed a nice sunrise this morning, but now it is looking cloudy here in Fargo. At least other places still have that sun, and that's going to be the case today. Some spots a little more on the cloudy side, while others are looking a little bit better. Temperatures into the 60s to some low 70s, so still mild, even though we'll have a little more cloud cover, and wind out of the southeast or south and into the 20s with some gusts that get into the 30s today. So another breezy one, this time bringing in warmer air out of the south. Looking at our radar and satellite picture, a lot of cloud cover right over the heart of the Red River Valley. But notice out west, there's clearing up by the James River Valley already after seeing those showers roll through. So we'll expect to see more of this moving in here this morning. Devil's Lake area, this is the region I would expect to see the better bet for more rain today. We've got some returns showing up right over the lake, and then a line of showers between Minot and Devil's Lake that is trying to make its way toward the east here this morning. And again, off and on cloud cover with a couple of sprinkles coming up. 51 degrees in Fargo, 50 currently in Grand Forks, so a lot milder to begin our day today. And the wind, not so bad in the east just yet. That will be picking up later. We're already seeing those gusts into the 20s and even a 30-mile-per-hour gust currently in Jamestown. So your afternoon planner, check out our temperatures, mid-30s or mid-60s rather, into the low 70s for your highs today. And we'll continue that trend into tomorrow with more sunshine for your Friday to kick off the holiday weekend. 74 degrees. Saturday also looks quite nice. It's Sunday and into Monday. That's the better bet for rain showers and thunder showers, especially in the afternoon hours. And that may keep our temperatures down just slightly to around 70 degrees into your Memorial Day holiday. Let's check in now with Al for a traffic update.
Police were out on the Metro Interstate Loop this morning, and it does feel like the wind has picked up a bit from the, I guess it would be the southeast, looking at the flags out here. I can tell you something that has picked up, and that's the traffic. My goodness. Westbound Interstate 94 has really gotten busy right now. Eastbound I-94, plenty going on there as well. Check that I-29, plenty going on there. I-29 northbound in particular is pretty darn busy. Make sure you're driving extra carefully today. Keep an eye on that speed limit. Al, I'm at Valley Today traffic.
6 minutes ahead of 6 a.m. and developing for you this morning, it is Election Day in Montana, where there is a tight race to fill a vacant congressional seat And now allegations of an assault on the campaign trail. A reporter has charged GOP candidate Greg Gianforte with body slamming him and breaking his glasses as he was trying to get an interview. Now, the campaign says it was the reporter who showed aggressive behavior, but Gianforte has been charged with misdemeanor assault. He faces Democrat Rob Quist in the quest to occupy Montana's sole House seat.
House and Senate investigators are still waiting to get a look at documents requested from former FBI Director James Comey. Some documents reportedly include details about the president asking Comey to go easy on the fired National Security Advisor Michael Flynn or to shut down the investigation. Sources say before testifying or turning over the memos, Comey first wants to talk to special counsel Robert Mueller. Assigned Mueller's investigation into Russia is taking precedence over Congress. Minnesota lawmakers are in recess until noon today as they continue to work in special session trying to pass the state's two-year budget.
Now, House Speaker Kurt Daudt says he is optimistic legislators can get the remaining work done today. It just might take 12 to 18 hours. Meanwhile, Senate Majority Leader Paul Gazelka is a little less optimistic, saying that they are still having to work out the details of the broad budget agreement. 26,000 child car seats are being recalled because the harnesses won't necessarily hold your child back in a crash. That tops our consumer alert today. This new recall involves several models of the Graco MyRide convertible car seat.
The webbing of the harness is believed to be defective and could snap in the event of a car crash, but the company says it has not had any reports of people getting hurt. There are 8 model numbers affected. If you want to take a look at those, just head to our website, valleynewslive.com. Just click on this story. Home burglaries tend to rise in the summer months, but there are things you can do to make sure your home is as secure as it can be. Police recommend trimming trees and shrubs to about 6 feet to make sight lines much easier to see from inside your home.
You should also get serious about the locks on your doors. Many are held in the frame by just a half-inch screw. Police suggest using a 3-inch screw instead. You also want to consider what's called a high-security strike plate on your door. Experts believe that can slow a burglar down, if not stop him or her in his tracks. Burglars also usually go for doors first because it's not as loud, but experts do suggest putting safety film on the inside of windows. That can keep shattered glass intact, though you should have a professional install it. A lot of people aren't going to have an empty grill this weekend, but what should you fill it up with? How about some delicious meats from a local store?
The Valley Today's Christy Larson is showing us what you can pick up at Meats by John and Wayne. You can get some rave reviews on your barbecue with a little expert advice before you fire up that grill, it sounds like.
That's right. Yeah, you guys are exactly right, and that's why you stop and you talk with Jason about what should I be throwing on my grill, how should I be preparing it, and I think that's what makes you guys really great to come to, is you know what's the best thing that for those people.
Yeah, it's not just come in here and pick out a pork chop or a steak and go and have no clue what you're going to do with it. We're more than happy to answer your questions, tell you what to do. And you know, there's 7 of us that work here, and we all do things different ways on the grill. So that's the best part. You know, if you don't like the one way that one of us is doing it, ask another one. But, you know, you don't have to be afraid. There's not going to be a dumb question. When you're spending money on stuff, you'd like to know the right thing to do with it. And we're going to make sure that we're going to send you out of here with a great product and with a great set of mind that you're going to know what to do with this product. So if not only you, but if you're inviting a crowd of people over, family, if you're trying to impress somebody, everybody's going to be impressed, as well as yourself, that you did this, you know, and that it wasn't even that hard.
Yeah, and I love there's so many different choices, not just the meat choices, guys, but the marinades for the meats, the rubs for the meats, and even those brats that have a whole bunch of different items, s'mores, blueberry, maybe the wild rice cheddar, like Kyle's favorite. And just a reminder, you want to plan ahead for your barbecue on Monday, guys, because they are actually closed on Sunday and Monday. So you got to get in here this weekend before they close up so that you can impress those guests.
A stop at John and Wayne's is actually already on my to-do list for tomorrow. So
good stuff. Just gave us more ideas as to
Exactly.
what to pick up. Christy Larson reporting live for us. Thank you. Staying in shape is essential if you're a firefighter. And yesterday, Fargo firefighters and some Sanford Power Center staff, along with Sanford team members, got to flex their muscles in a unique way.
check this out. A little friendly competition was held at the brand new Sanford Hospital in South Fargo, testing out everyone's endurance. Firefighters and the others climbed 11 flights of stairs, all while hauling 70 pounds of fire equipment. Oh, that is a workout and a half.
No kidding. Let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. A new survey found the number of companies allowing this has actually cut in half since 2012.
The answer, a relaxed summer dress code. Remember, you can take part in our question of the morning by heading to our Valley News Live Facebook page every Monday through Friday.
And I mentioned it's the last day of school in West Fargo today, so we're on to summer for some students already.
Yeah, lucky kids. And they get to enjoy some decent weather. It's not going to be the nicest day out for that last recess. We've got temperatures that'll be mild, 60s to low 70s, but there are some clouds passing overhead, so not as bright as yesterday, and a little breezy too. Wind will be out of the south in the 20s, gusting into the low 30s.
The Today Show and CBS This Morning just about to get started, but flip on over right now and join us on the Fargo CW for more Valley Today.